What's good, everybody? How are you doing this morning, this night, whenever you're watching this, wherever in the world that you are? As you saw in the title, Health over Bicep. I want to make this video because it's something that's really close to my heart, and I just want to be vulnerable. I want to be real with you today. And the reason why I'm making this video is because the health and fitness industry is promoting the wrong thing. And I'm not blaming them, and I'm just saying that we should be more aware as to what is being put out there. So, health comes before fitness, not the opposite. And a lot of us are just focused on getting the big biceps, the big shoulders, the big chest, the six packs, girl having the big breast, the big butt because y'all squatting all the time. That's what's being promoted. But the most important aspect that is supposed to be promoted is health. Without health, fitness is not worth it. Without health, you won't be able to maintain and enjoy that level of fitness. So I wanted to make this video today just to promote the right thing. Just to put it in your head that if you focus on health, if you focus on health, your mind will be clearer, your body will function better, your digestive system is going to be better, you will have more energy, you will be happier, you'll be more confident. Everything will flow better in your life. You'll attract amazing people, you attract amazing opportunities because nutrition and health is what brings your body into alignment. That's how you get into alignment. It's not just you reading or meditating. Nutrition has a big part to do with that. And I find that nutrition and sleep is at the cornerstone of health. Without that, there's no health. So, and why I feel like I'm allowed to share this message is because I'll share my story with you. I used to be a bodybuilder before. I used to weigh 240 pounds. I used to compete on stage and I used to do powerlifting as well. So I got to experience what it's like to be a buff. The physique that all men wanted, I had it. I got the six pack, I got the big arms, I competed on stage, I got the photo shoots, I got all of this stuff. And I only started that because I was insecure. Not because I wanted to get more girls or nothing like that. I just wanted to get approval. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be cool. I didn't think I was enough the way that I was, so I thought I needed to gain muscle to be accepted by society. So this whole journey of a couple hours long started a couple of years long, not a couple of hours, a couple of years long started when I was younger. When I weighed like 150 pounds at 6'4". I used to be big like this pen basically. And then I spent a lot of money on supplements, a lot of money on meat, because apparently it's what you need is protein. So, and I spent a lot of time in the gym. I spent 3 years in order to get that big. And once I got that big, I was only defined by my physique, not by my personality, not by who I was. People knew me as the big muscular guy. They knew me as the gym rat. They knew me as the guy that slept in the gym and that ate iron. And I'm sharing that with you because once I had to lose everything when I started high fashion modeling, when I had to lose all that muscle in order to become skinny, I was like, I'm screwed. Like there's nothing, I'm losing my identity basically by losing all that muscle. So by losing all that muscle, losing that identity, I didn't know who I was. And that forced me to work on myself, to expand my mind, to learn and have more knowledge about what's happening in the world and how my body's functioning, how I'm thinking, who I am, which brought me down the path of health, self-development, and all this stuff. So to come back to health, health is at the center of your life. Nutrition is at the center of your life. You need to focus on the foods that you put in your body. Your fruits, your vegetables, nuts, the grains, no meat, no dairy product, no eggs, none of that stuff, no animal product, because that promotes cancer, the growth of cancer cells in your body and has a lot of other negative health effects on you. And it also clogs your mind if you don't eat properly. You are more tired, therefore you need to grab caffeine, Coke, Pepsi in order to give you energy, Red Bull. And you're just putting your body in a worse and worse condition, and then you're using all that caffeine to keep you up and keep you running. But eventually you just crash. And why I'm sharing this is because I saw this on my Facebook. My cousin shared this, and I don't think he'll mind me sharing because he posted on Facebook to everybody. He had a heart attack. A lot of people had heart attacks, but he's 23 years old. He's 23 years old and had a heart attack. And obviously the doctors, is because of the supplement that he's eating and the way that he was working out and everything, was focusing on the physical aspect. And I don't blame him, because I did the same thing. I was just blessed to not have a heart attack, because I took a lot of supplements in order to get that big, and I ate a lot of meat to get that big. I was having 12 eggs for breakfast. And I'm vegan now. So just to show you that the change is possible. But heart attack at 23 years old, because of wanting a certain strength, of wanting a certain physical appearance. That destroyed him, basically. And I gotta share this with you too. I was on Facebook coming back from work the other day, just scrolling through my feed like everybody else, and I see a video of a dad and daughter dance, where they're just dancing together and having some fun. And the dad was pulling out moves that, when I was looking at him move, my body was hurting. That man was around 45 years old, and now I'm nowhere near that age. And I was looking at him, I was like, oh my God, like my elbows, my knees, my back hurts for him. Like I already feel that way, and I'm like almost 20 years away from him. So it kind of woke me up as to I need to make a shift as to how I'm working out, how I'm eating, and how I'm living. The work that I do, construction, is not good for me. I need to change that, because it's physically tiring. And my elbows, my knees, my shoulders, it's destroying them. The foods that I eat are not empowering me enough to allow me to move like that at 45 years old, 50 years old. And yeah, the food that you eat is important. And why I'm putting emphasis on this, because a lot of people that are following me are within the age of 18 to 30, 35 years old, if you want. So everybody listening to this that's under that age, or even the younger you are, the better it is that you're watching this, you need to, it's hard, but you need to stop focusing so much on physical appearance. You need to bring awareness to the fact that you're working out of insecurity. Because in 10, 20 years, those big biceps, that six pack won't matter. When you have a family and you have other priorities, that won't matter. All that will matter to you is that you have energy and the health in order to play with your kids. The energy and the health to go see your parents, to travel the world, to do whatever it is that you like to do. Your biceps and your shoulders and your abs won't matter at that point. And the sooner we realize that, the better it is. And I'm blessed that that was brought to my awareness early on in my life. So that's why I'm sharing this with you, this nugget of knowledge with you, so that you can wake up as well. Just bring awareness to the fact that, why are you working out? Why do you want to hit the gym so far? Is it so hard? Is it because you want to fit in? Is it because you want to fit in? And because if it is because you want to fit in, and I was at that place, you'll work out. And eventually, if you don't hit your goal, or if you do hit your goal and you're so proud of yourself, and then you get out in society and society tells you you're still not good enough. And society, no matter how old you are, that's what it always tell you. Society will always tell you you're not good enough. So you being all proud of yourself, getting out there, feeling confident, bam, it's going to bash you down. So if you're not doing it for the right reasons, you're going to crash. So if you shift your mindset and approach it in the way that, I want to be healthier, I want to have more energy, more flexibility, I want to feel better, I want to sleep better, I want to have clearer thoughts, I want to be able to feel love more, then whatever happens when you get out into society, it won't matter, because you did it for you. And no matter society tells you you're not good enough, you're like, I feel great, I look great, because your body auto-regulates itself when you start eating healthy. So like, you feel good, you look good. Doesn't matter what society is saying. So for health first. If you approach it with the mindset that you're doing it for you and you're doing it for the right reason, there is no way that you can crash from it. If you're doing it out of seeking for approval and wanting to be accepted by everybody else because you want the big arms and the six pack, then you'll be miserable in the long run. People will approve of you for a while, but eventually you'll get tired of it. And I'm only sharing this with you because I love you guys. It's weird to say I never met you right now that's watching this video. I never met you, but I have a love and passion for helping and inspiring people. And if you're watching this video, it was meant to cross your path at this time, at this perfect time in your life. I don't know what your physical condition is. I don't know what your health condition is, but you need to make a shift right now from watching this video. This message, you were meant to hear it at this time. You were meant to watch this long video at this time right now. so that you can start changing your life in the right direction. You're important, you matter. In the long run, you want to win. You do not want to lose in the long run. Short wins will never bring you happiness. Long win will bring you happiness. Guys, I love you all. Put your health first. Live authentically. Clear your mind. Live with love. Give love. And guys, I love you. Thank you for watching this live stream, and I'll see you next video. Peace.